Cepilla, 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 cepilla lo fuerte. Cepilla, 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 cepilla. Fulanito, presente.
Pégate un poquito, pégate un poquito, pégate un poquito.
Ahí.
Pégate un poquito, pégate un poquito, pégate un poquito. Hay un poquitito más. Pégate un poquito, pégate un poquito, pégate un poquito. Ahí. Pégate un poquito. Hay una cosita más. Pégate un poquito más. Pégate un poquito más. Pégate un chin de mi mami, pégate un chin. Pégate un chin de mi mami, pégate un chin. Pégate un poquito, pégate un poquito, pégate un poquito. Ahí.
You're listening to the hottest podcast on a Thursday night. It's Gender Blender. It is the 50th episode, ladies and gentlemen. The 50th episode. We got Chris Grant in the building. We got Ed Mono in the building. We got Alex in the building. Inez in the building. Ladies and gentlemen, we got a great show for you today. Show number 50. Stay tuned.
En este mundo de ahora la cosa se ve distinta. En este mundo de ahora la cosa se ve distinta. Aunque tenga nariz ancha, aunque sea un tipo bim bom, aunque sea medio gordito, ojo rico, pie torcido, buche grande y orejón. Oye, ¿cómo se mete el swing ahora? Te diga que no eres un papi bueno, que tú eres el macho que gusta, que te acabando con las mujeres, que tú eres el que tírasela.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is the hottest show on the Thursday night. It's John the Brother. Ladies and gentlemen, we got Chris Grant in the building. We got Luis Sol and Moan in the building. It's our 50th episode, ladies and gentlemen. We got a fucking party. We'll be live in 2 minutes. Stay tuned. We got a great show. Tommy in the building. I got Tommy in the building.
House and I nudge to my right. Bruh, bruh, bruh.
All right, well, blood's in the house.
Oh, now you're an adult?
Sorry.
You don't smoke on Tuesdays?
This one. You don't see his teeny eyes? Yeah. Poland season.
Jamaican allergies. There you go.
Oye, Pepe, toma.
I didn't think I go. Let's get us over but that's fine. The door?
How did you pay for an Uber for nigga?
No, he wants to go get cooked.
Oh.
I am tired as food.
Where's Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the hottest podcast on a Thursday night. It's Jen the Blender. Episode number 50. We made it to 50, y'all. Not 50, like your age.
No,
we
no,
made
no.
it to 50.
Oh.
I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. I'm holding out.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is your host, Cryptic. I got Tommy with me. I got Inez. We got Manny running errands, getting some cups. That's why his seat is empty. We got DJ Bo! We got Alex Polanco, as you know, directing the show as usual. Why is my mic doing this? Look at this.
You gotta put it close to your mouth.
Está
Ey,
flojo
está
como tú.
flojo el
Está flojo
micrófono.
como tú, loco.
Yo, where's my Gender Blender mug? Yo, it is the 50th episode. That's why I am decked out in my Gender Blender hat.
Oh
my
yeah,
Gender Blender.
they're not paying us for that.
Bueno, you can't take off the labels,
Pero
can you?
póntalo ahí abajo.
Se jodió.
I got a white cup, so I'm safe.
Yo, where's my mug? Yo, you took my mug there, director? The mug is behind you, but I get
Ay,
that.
ay, ay. No, está.
Míralo ahí, dame mi mug. Pásamelo tú, yo no me voy a parar.
¿Tú sabes parar?
No, no.
Este pelo se me ve.
It's
So we
50.
celebrate.
Tenía
Today
que
we
decirte.
celebrate, and it's the 50th episode. Dame una toallita y olvídate que está en vivo. Estamos ahí, gracias, Luis. So, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. It is our 50th show, man. Wow, we've gone through a lot of changes, right?
Yeah.
You had hair when we first started.
That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
That's right.
It's-
That's right. Splu.
Splu.
Me lo quitó
Yeah,
todo.
Splu.
Shout out to Sploo. Sploo.
Shout out.
Sploo's gonna
Yeah.
come back soon. We spoke with Sploo, so
Yes.
Muy
he's
bien.
been working a lot, working on his business, so he dedicated some time to that. So creating a business takes time, so
Sure does.
we can't wait to have him back. Karina couldn't make it to the 50th show for personal reasons. Karina, I hope you're watching. We love you. We miss you. Again, Tommy's hair couldn't make it, but you know he sends its regards.
It's in an Uber on its way.
Oh.
Ya lo
Stuck in
sabe.
traffic.
So, let's start by, damn, I wish everybody was here because now it doesn't have the same sentimental value because I miss everybody, right? So I want to shout out to everybody that's formed part of this podcast one way or another. I want to start off by the original cast members, which is myself, Manny, Karina, and Kay Links. You know, she was the very first host along with Karina. Shout out to Victor Liz. He was the first producer of the show. Sploo, Natalia.
All right, they're not here anymore. So,
Oh, wow.
Wow.
living in the past.
She goes with me.
Living in the past.
Pull over.
Again, it wouldn't be 50 shows without.
Say no TBT.
No, it wouldn't be 50 shows without mentioning people that helped bring this together one way or another. Jen couldn't make it today. Our resident family and relationship therapist
Our psychic.
and our psychic as well. To the people that have, you know, Low Love. Shout out to Low Love. Anybody that's filled in on the show. Alex, we're blessed to have you. Thank you for being part of the show. Is he our newest member? He is our newest member.
He
no,
is.
DJ Dolby is. Shout out to DJ Dolby.
No, DJ Dolby was here before me.
Oh, he was?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alex was the
Yeah.
last. That's
I
the
can't-
last of
I
the
can't-
Mohicans.
DJ Dolby was here.
He's the
doing
last
his
of the
thing.
Mohicans.
Yeah, man. So thank you guys. We've grown a lot. We've technical difficulties we had at the beginning. We were working with a little 720p camera, you know, audio
Yeah.
issues, technical issues, getting banned on YouTube,
Yeah.
all that shit.
We're still having those, aren't we?
We have one strike on YouTube though. Technical difficulties is still happening. Heat is still happening, but we
Yeah.
got a nice monitor now where we could see each other. So
Yeah.
so that. But again, I thank you guys for taking this journey with me.
Absolutely.
You guys know the vibe here is different. We're a different show. It's therapy for us. Every time we do a show here, we say, yo, guys, it's therapy. Every time we miss a show, when we can do a show, guys, we text each other. We fucking miss you guys. This is our therapy. Alex almost quit the show. Almost like, God damn it. 2 weeks in a row, no show, man. I fucking miss you guys. He started crying. Like,
I would have hunted you down and found you.
Yo, right? Like, yo, me estoy cantando. Van 2 semanas. Van 2 semanas.
That was
¿Qué lo que está
emotional. That was
pasando?
emotional.
He was, yo, he
That
was
was
that,
good, that
yeah,
was
he
good.
was that, he was
Put
in
the
his
tear
feelings.
emoji.
Nah,
on
he
there.
was in his feelings. Like, I was
in my
looking
bag. I was in
forward.
my bag.
Yeah, but we try to stay consistent. Last week we had the old guy show because Inez couldn't make it, you know, and you know, but yeah,
Listen,
But that shit
I got a
was
flat
phenomenal.
stomach
Yo, the
after-
guy's show was awesome.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
I liked it.
Yeah, I also want to shout out all the influencers, all the guests we've had, and I'm gonna try to name them off the top of my head. I'm gonna start off with our very first guest. Nueva York was our very first like big celebrity guest. Shout out to Black Rose, Ken Stars, Radel Ortiz, Lincoln, who's the producer that's next to us. Tommy 5000. Help me out if I'm missing anybody.
Tommy regular.
Not you. Tali Goya. Shout out to Tali Goya. El Rey del Norte. That's Tali Goya. Shout out to Jen. Shout out to Jennifer, the firefighter, the fire marshal.
Yeah,
One of our highest rated
yeah,
shows was a
yeah.
female firefighter who is now
I don't think so.
she's the only female fire marshal in New York City.
Oh, nice.
Out of a whole, I
Girl
think
power.
I think she said out of 13 men, she's like out of 13, she's the only female.
Yeah,
So
she
that-
made an impression on me because
She's
I-
dope.
yeah.
Shout out to JC Storm, the female professional wrestler who just had her debut last week. She's wrestling now. That's the little sis right there. So shout out to her. Shout out to Devontae Magic who wowed us. Devontae Magic, an amazing mentalist and magician. He was here on the show. Who else? Oh, For the Money. Shout out to For the Money, another hilarious comedian. It doesn't fucking
Gio.
matter. Yeah.
Gio,
Gio.
the
Yeah,
comedian.
yeah, Gio Perez,
Gio
my boy
Perez.
Gio Perez. Man, we've had so many wonderful guests, and we survived COVID. We had so many. We had Tyler River lined up. COVID knocked that out. Oh, shout out to Ed and a Lady too.
Oh, yeah, I
Ed
love
and a
them.
Lady. We got a
Yo.
My favorite couple.
Can you get?
You guys almost forgot we had to host Jasmine Bublé.
Yes, Jasmine
man.
Bublé, our transgender,
right, our
transgender host. She was
hosted
amazing.
for a few.
Yeah, shout out to
her.
Yeah, shout out to Denise McCord. Again, everybody who's ever graced this table with us, we appreciate your time. We appreciate you bringing us content, and we continue on doing so. So
That's right.
without further ado, let's get to these interviews, right? Let's knock these out.
Yes.
Ponme una musiquita y.
Oh, ¿tú quieres una musiquita?
Yeah.
Los comerciales para introduce.
It's a whole
Para
party.
introduce.
Vamos a poner una musiquita entonces.
Lo que sea, lo que sea.
Está todo, voy a darle.
But yeah, again, guys, thank you so much. And coño. Ladies and gentlemen, the first guest I want to introduce to you is cuando ven, Manny. Hey. Ladies and gentlemen, I want to introduce to you, not Manny, but come on, Manny, because we just did the introduction. Before we get to that, I want to introduce to you Ed Sosa. Oh yeah. Wait. Yo, we forgot to mention. He was one of the other guests.
No, but you're live.
You're live.
You're blocking the camera.
Manny, while you were getting the cups, thank you for getting the cups for the celebration. Thank you for being part of the show. I was thanking everybody for being part of the show. And thank you for sitting down because you're about to get up in like 30 seconds because we're going to introduce our next guest.
I wanted to do my cameo and just
Yes. So, ladies and gentlemen, the views and opinion expressed on Gender Blender are those solely of the cast members and do not represent those of Lo Maximo Productions. It is strictly our opinion. You hear YouTube, don't block us again if we talk about Bovid. Because we can't say, because, all of a sudden we're talking bullshit. So, ladies and gentlemen, con la música del DJ Bo! I want to introduce to you our first guest. He is an actor. He is a songwriter. Ladies and gentlemen, Luis El Moro!
Loco,
¿Cómo tú
la única
estás?
cosa mejor que el moro es el locrio.
El
Es el pollo
Ya tú
guisado.
sabes, ¿no?
El pollo guisado.
So,
Dime,
Moro,
Moro.
welcome to the show.
Gracias por
Get a mic.
tenerme aquí, mi gente. Es un placer compartir con ustedes. I really appreciate it.
Appreciate you being here, man. So,
Okay.
Inez, take it away.
So, Moro, welcome.
Gracias, mi amor.
So, your parents are Puerto Rican. You were born in DR. Tell me about that. Tell me about your background. Because I was reading your bio and...
Puerto Dominican.
Eso no es moro, es un arroz con mango. Para que lo sepa. ¿Tú crees que es jugando? Bueno, yo nací en Dominicana.
Okay.
El papá de mi papá es puertorriqueño.
Okay.
El papá de la papá de papá.
El
El papá de los papás 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 de los papás.
Okay.
¿Me entiendes? Y mi mamá es dominicana. Y emigré acá. Mi papá me trajo como a los 8 o 9 años
Okay.
a Jersey
Kinda
City.
mic.
at Jersey City.
Okay, Jersey City.
Jersey City.
Okay.
El Who. Shout out to Jersey City.
Shout out, shout out,
Ahí
shout out.
fue-
Yo, this dude does live in the hood.
Yeah. Ahí fue que hice mis primeros asaltos. relajando. El moro es un hombre serio.
Es que los asaltos todavía están pasando.
He just finished one. He just
The
finished.
cops thief.
He just finished one before you picked him up.
Yo, I saw him cleaning himself up. I was like, yo, what you doing?
Aquí.
Like, no, quitándome la tierra de arriba.
Tú sabes como
Yo,
que...
so Moto, I hear you played an extra in that movie SWAT with Michelle Rodriguez. Tell us about that. How did you get that role?
Sí, tú sabes que...
Wow.
Hey,
Hollywood.
calladito, tú sabes que... Mientras menos saben de uno, para que cogerlo de sorpresa. ¿Tú me entiendes?
So tell us about that experience.
Bueno, Michelle and I grew up in Jersey City. She went to Dickinson High School. We went to high school together.
That's dope.
So we clicked. Then she went to Hollywood, came back to the hood. We reconnected, and she took me out there. And I was basically sleeping right next to her, knock on her door.
Diablo, you a lucky man, bro.
Yeah,
Yo,
así dicen.
Any nookie?
No, Michelle's my
nookie,
sister.
yeah.
Qué
Michelle,
Cochino.
Yo respeto.
gotta ask,
yo
I gotta
a la
ask,
familia
I
se
gotta-
respeta.
Okay. okay.
Some girls like disgusting guys.
I know.
So prior
That's
to
all I gotta say.
prior to being an extra in the movie SWAT, did you do any other acting before that? Tell us your brief history in acting.
Well, I used to go to church and they had like a choir and we used to do shows.
Oh,
so
nice.
That's my beginnings right there.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
Nice. And so did you like the experience? Did you continue? Are you doing extras now? Are you still acting? What's happening with the Moto?
Right now, I'm concentrated on the music. We got a good platform right now. Shout out to 512.
Yeah,
Shout out to
512 Quantum Sound. You guys are going to be there the 24. It's going to be sick. Everybody, please come.
Yes, it's gonna be an amazing show.
July
It's the
24th.
encore. It's the encore.
It's the encore. And yo, if you saw the first show, the encore is going to be crazy.
Yeah.
We're going to be there all night.
We're
Ya lo
better
sabes.
prepared.
Yeah.
That we planned that particular show in a month. Imagine what we could do with two.
I know.
So-
It's going to be
Exactly.
crazy.
It's gonna be amazing.
Y plus el moro is going to be there. Y si ustedes saben que si el moro está ahí es candela pura.
Oh, we're gonna have some.
Candela, fuego. Oh, tu juca está ahí,
Do
papi.
you know?
tú
Do you,
sabes.
do you know? Do you know how to sing? Because we're gonna have a karaoke contest, and you can win $100.
Ay, una mujer
Ay.
que domina mis
Should I just give him the money
sentidos
now?
con
Should I just
solo
give him the money
tocar
now?
I think you should.
I don't think employees are eligible, so sorry about it, but you would've.
Pero no.
I'll give it to you Monopoly money.
No, está bien. Yo lo hago para entretener. Lo mío es... a mí me gusta escribir, cantar, rapear. Yo soy un todólogo.
So you're a
Okay.
songwriter.
Eso es lo que me gusta
Yeah.
de ti, loco.
Sí, yo escribo también. Gracias a Dios.
Nice.
What kind of music do you write? What kind of lyrics?
Yo te puedo escribir cualquier cosa, pero yo me baso ahora mismo rap y dembow, ¿me entiendes?
Nice.
Pero
Okay.
yo te puedo escribir una canción para la querida Inés que canta bellísimo.
It's funny. I was
Thank
gonna ask you what's your inspiration. So somebody like Inez is inspiration to write a song, right?
Oh, claro, a Inés se inspira a cualquiera. Tú no ves, me tiene nervioso.
Talking about la camisita de Fruit Loops que tiene puesta.
Yo no entiendo.
Welcome to Hawaii.
Paloma
Inés
News.
me enoja. Ella me enoja a mí.
I don't know
so let
what
me-
it is. Like last week it was this guy with a fucking flower shirt, and now you're like, what?
Yo, I'm
what-
wa- she's got.
Yeah, you went into Alex's closet.
Yo, are we gonna
No,
do
you're
not.
like flower Hawaiian shirt?
Y'all not up to par with
Yo,
the-
she
with
broke
the-
into
with
your
the
closet,
style.
Alex. What's going
They
on?
not up to par, right, Alex? Like,
Vamos a cantarle un pedacito de Hawái. Pero no te
You do got polka
hace
dots.
falta nada. Hawái de vacaciones.
Oh.
Miren la camisa. Muy buenas colecciones.
Tú,
Muy
ya le
linda
inspiraste al
y
hombre.
es tan gran pa' que la vea.
Okay.
Yo, so let me ask you something. Where does the name El Moro 25 come from?
El moro.
Porque 25 años tú no tienes.
No.
Son
tú-
24.
No, yo soy un menor, tú
Oh,
sabes.
yo sé, ustedes no son- no son-
I wish. Bueno, el moro viene de una sobrina mía. Ustedes saben que el moro, nosotros los dominicanos lo hacemos porque el moro rinde mucho. Y cuando yo era pequeño, yo rendía un tro. Era candela, como decía siempre, candela pura. Y comenzó con el moro, y se me quedó el moro de
Okay. ¿Y por qué 25 y no 24?
Oh, el 25 viene de... Siempre me ha gustado el número 25.
Okay.
O mi cumpleaños es el 25 de enero.
Okay, so you're an Aquarius.
Yes.
Holla, air signs in the house.
Ustedes saben.
Okay.
Ya quédese con el show mínimo. Yo, just leave them on
No,
camera
no,
mínimo.
No, pero...
Yo tengo una pregunta para
dale.
Yo, just put them on the screen.
No, ven acá. Entonces, dime de tu episodio.
Hold on. Si yo te voy a tener la mesa a ti, usa el micrófono.
Excúseme. Yo lo voy a agarrar.
You know how hard it's me. You know what's crazy? Every time I edit the show to go on Spotify, I have to amp him because he's like.
All right.
Dale.
I'm gonna say this right. Yo, so tell me about your SWAT spot, because I'm gonna watch SWAT again. I saw it, I liked it.
Bueno, señores, miren.
The whole 10
What are you
seconds.
doing? Are you like a?
Fueron 6 segundos.
Don't blink!
Fueron
Don't
6
blink, nigga! You gonna miss.
No doubt. Fueron 6
call
segundos.
it soft
Pero
face.
me dieron 600 cañas. ¿Me entiendes? Ahí.
$600 for 6 minutes. Holla, put it
For
right.
6 seconds.
Seconds.
Oh,
Yo, that's $100 a second.
That's $100 a
Yo,
Para que
second.
lo sepa.
Yo.
¿Quién se gana $100 por seco? El
Pero-
moro nada más. ¿Qué fue?
Yo. Gotta rewind that shit 7 times. But,
Hay mujeres que se ganan eso más rápido.
Bueno, ¿verdad? En 30 segundos.
Yo, wait.
Motor, there's more in the movie. Oh shit, they filming the movie? That's what
Basically. Yo, quick question. I saw this on an interview, and I'm gonna need Alex's help here because you showed this famous move called El Moro.
El moro.
So can you show us what
What
this
kind
is
of music
about?
do you need? What kind of music do you need for that, though?
Cualquiera, el moro.
Dale, ponte un mambo ahí, ponte un mambo.
Un mambo ahí,
Un mambo ahí.
Mambo ahí, vamos
Show
a
us, what is the moro?
El moro.
Okay. Ay.
Allá. Ese es el
So
moro.
I saw that.
Es el moro cuando se está quemando en la olla.
Claro, cuando Chuck está chipeando.
Well, I know that he mentioned that that's how he got the girls in LA with the moro.
Oh, claro, porque
Oh,
¿qué?
man.
Wow. Loco, ¿cuántas mujeres tú te comes con esa bailarina?
No, con esa
¿Cuántas mujeres
barriguita.
tú te comes?
Mira, papá, como yo le digo a los tigres dicen, no, que esa barriguita, ¿qué barriguita? Mira,
No.
yo he gustado.
Yo, shout out to the bellies in the house. Shout out
Yo.
to the Get up. Yo, man, come here.
Dale, baile del moro.
Go on the camera.
El baile del moro.
Yeah.
Mira,
It's amazing.
yo, I'm gonna say this. Yo,
Dale, el baile del moro, los dos ahí.
Eso es sexy.
there's a
Eso ya lo
saying that
saben.
goes,
Mira, yo
los
le-
hombres con barriga
No,
son
le aplico la
interesantes.
barriga.
The views and opinions.
Yo le aplico
Yo.
la barriga,
Oye, lo que te voy a decir.
Ay.
Espérate. En defensa de todos los gordos, esto corre con diesel, no con gasoil.
Espérate, el baile del moro,
Oye,
los dos.
Vamos.
This is diesel, this ain't gas,
Yo,
this is
tú
diesel.
eres diesel, pero este baile
Ustedes saben lo que yo he invertido para esta barriga. Ustedes no saben.
Hey, el moro.
Ustedes, yo, it's an earthquake.
Oh my God.
Choca ahí.
Yo, fucking yo, it was an earthquake.
Loco, dime, ¿cuántas chamaquitas se enamoran de esa barriga tuya?
Muchísimas, porque
Yo
que-
sé, porque
hay que tener
es-
flow, porque
Es que esa barriga es un flow, tú eres un flow.
mira,
Tú eres un flow.
yo tengo 4 hermanas y ellas me enseñaron a tratar a las mujeres. Uno no tiene que ser lindo, uno tiene que gustarle a la gente.
Exacto.
Y eso es lo que el moro.
Y tú gustas.
No, yo gusto.
Tú gustas, coño. Pero mira, yo te vi en el video, te vi en el party y me enamoré de ti.
No, y ustedes saben. Y es que el moro no coge esa, porque el moro no tiene miedo.
¡Hey!
Let's get it on. Let's get it on. Ay, Ned me tiene nervioso.
So we established you're a drive-by actor, right? So far, that we got that. We got
Drive by.
Okay.
Why he gotta do him like that though?
No,
But it's okay.
No, it's
Porque
not,
él es
it's not,
mío.
no, fucking
Yo,
with
he
you.
got
Hey,
paid for
Moni,
The
that. He got
Oscar,
paid.
the half Oscar goes to.
Mira.
I'm gonna stop.
No fue.
the participation trophy for best actor goes.
No fue la participación, pero ahí,
No, no,
mira,
no.
ahí yo conocí a El Cuyo, que tengo una amistad con él. ahí conocí a Colin Farrell.
Yeah, no, but we joke
¿Me
around. No, but
entiendes?
seriously, no, we're fun like show.
I
But
know.
you're actually working on certain projects with the restaurant you're a part of. So we're gonna talk about that in a second. But we want to know how, acting, music. How did you get into the restaurant business? How did you become a restaurateur? Tell us a little bit about that and how you got involved in 512 Quantum Sound.
Actually, on the owners of Quantum Sound, which is William Martinez and Abigail Martinez and KC. I worked with William Martinez and KC for about 20 plus years.
Oh wow, so it's a long. It goes way
I
back.
Shout out to KC.
actually met KC and William through Michelle because I didn't know them. She introduced me to them.
Really? Oh, nice.
Yeah,
Ah, no,
they're
pero
really good friends.
Michelle is like the plug.
Yeah,
Michelle's
Michelle's the plug, ¿me entiendes?
Okay.
Y ahora yo soy el plug también, porque ahora para arriba y para abajo, pam, pam, pam.
El
baile del moro.
Para conectar a la gente tienen que llegarle al moro. ¿Copiaron?
Hey.
Yo, y'all saw the movie Gone in 60 Seconds? This dude got paid in 6 seconds.
Jala.
He was a
The
an
quickest
extra.
money of my life.
Yeah.
Chacho, ni en un asalto. No,
Yeah.
claro, ¿me entiendes?
Yo, can we find that SWAT clip anywhere, like Fandango or some shit? That'd be
The
great.
flyer.
Yeah, I got it. Hold on, let me pull it up
Yo,
right now.
creo, yo la estaba buscando.
Just download it.
¿Qué
It'll
tú
take
estabas
like 5
haciendo? ¿Qué tú estabas haciendo en
No,
ese tiempo?
sentado ahí, le paso un cobo al malo. Ahí estaba Olivier Martínez, le paso un cobo y fue, el moro y jugando billar ahí, rulay, batón.
Okay, Rulay.
¿Me entiendes?
Rulay. So now you're involved in other projects. I know you can talk about the projects because they're top secret.
Yes.
So but what are you filming? I know we were everybody knows it was public. We were part of a movie shoot, which was pretty good. Inez, myself, Tommy, and Manny.
I had a starring role.
Oh my God, yes, please. Sapphire Lopez.
Sapphire.
I was a supporting
La
actor.
perdimos.
Obviously.
Yeah, we lost her that night. Yeah,
Yeah.
so
Miss Lopez.
Ms. Lopez. So yeah, so tell us
Sapphire.
about certain projects that are happening at 512.
Ahora mismo.
And why is it so popular? Sorry to cut you. Why is it so popular? Because we see so many
Yeah,
so many
no, your place
production
is
companies
pop-
keep. We go there and there were like people coming in asking about the restaurant to film. What attracts people so much to
Besides you.
512?
Bueno, it's the vibe. We have a great vibe. Plus, we got a great venue.
Amazing venue.
That venue costs $5 million. It's the best around Hudson County, probably around the whole area. You
It's
don't
a
find nothing
beautiful
like
venue.
that.
Shout out to 512.
¿Me
Beautiful.
entiendes? So,
And shout out to Karina. She's in the chat. Shout out Karina. Feel
shout out to
better.
512 again.
Karina, te amo.
Karina, get well, please.
Yes.
We miss you.
Cúrate.
So yeah, so what projects? Like you said, there's movies. There's
Oh
TV
yes,
shows.
I was talking to the producer of Cell Life Production. Hi, Avi. No, not Avi.
Don't worry, we'll cut that out. It's live.
Yes.
Bruh.
Well, I had a meeting with her yesterday. You left before because I brought her back to 512.
I had to take like 12 people home, but
Yeah.
it's okay.
I know. I got you. It's part of the business. So we're working on a movie about El Moro, something in the works, and we're doing music. Plus, we're doing a pilot in 512 also. We're casting extras. We're doing everything. So
Nice.
You know I'm
nice.
here.
You know.
Sapphire Lopez is available.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
So we're making moves. Thank you. No, you know you'll be sick if you don't have it. You know what I mean?
Yo, how can I get $600 in 6 seconds?
Bueno.
You gotta go to Jersey City, do a tumbe.
You're not a Moro star.
Yeah, te voy a mandar
First of all,
para
you gotta
Tony
make up
That's what
Avenue.
I'm saying,
You gotta
man.
make up your own dance.
Yo, can I take you close to the dry cleaner or something?
Este tigre está loco.
Loco, yo te traje aquí
No,
y
no.
te traté bien.
No,
y te sobé la mano.
No,
¿Cómo?
claro.
Diablo, tú le pegas
cada vez
todo.
pero cada vez que tú vas a mi casa, cuando tú fuiste a mi casa, yo te traté bien también.
También.
Claro.
Oh,
Lo
you
que
went
va
to the
bien.
house.
So we
Lo
need to
que
know
va
more.
bien.
Let's get it on.
We need some novela music, that
Espérate,
drama. Hold up.
Espérate. ¿A qué casa que tú estás hablando? Tú estás hablando de 512 porque yo no fui a la parte
Él te dio el moro.
Pero el 512 en mi casa. Eso
Ok,
es mío.
aclara,
Eso no es mío. Eso es del moro.
He made a house
okay.
call.
Yo,
He
tú
made a
sabes, hay un refrán que cuando tú visitas una vaina de una gente en la casa, se te pega un bill. El cable, la luz, el teléfono.
Ay.
So moving along. So what's next for El Moro? What projects are you personally working on? What are your aspirations going forward?
Right now, I'm writing a lot because we're going to open, and I got a.
We're gonna have you write for Sosa.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah.
You know, that's what I do. That's
Yeah.
what I do. And we're gonna have open mic, and I'm working.
Yeah, tell us
on
about the open
something.
mic.
Open mic. Actually, we have open mic tonight. If you guys head that way, if you're on my way, we're gonna have it first open mic. I know it's gonna be beautiful, and we're looking for new talent because we like to help the community.
Right.
We just because we came from the bottom.
Started from the
came
bottom, now we're
Started
here.
from the bottom, now we're here.
Yeah.
Started from the bottom,
now we still here.
Now my whole team's here.
You feel me?
¡Ay, moro!
Hey!
Yo, don't do that again, please.
Why? Because it turned you on? It turned you on? It turned you on. I'm sorry.
Scared me, bro. I felt like you were gonna pee and shit on me at the same
Yo,
time.
I just saw the replay.
The
Yeah, I never want to do that
And
again.
the golden shower goes.
One more time for the replay.
Edit that shit out and all the YouTube.
Hey. Ahí se me va ahí.
El baile del moro.
Mira esa vaina. Mira esa vaina.
So sorry.
Oh, man. We're having too much fun.
Qué bobo.
Yeah. So, Moro, thank you for being here.
Thank you, Moro.
Thank you for having me, guys.
And you're always welcome back. Talk about your projects. Anything you need to promote, any artist that you want to bring on the show, more than welcome. You know, so tú eres de la familia. You're part of the family. So,
Shout out to El Moro.
Gracias por tenerme. Oh, I want to give a shout out to 512
Yes.
to
Yes.
Jersey City, to my best friend Bobby. Bobby, ahí está en el podcast. Te voy a hacer famoso, Palomo. I'm my boy John Bruno. Y a todo Jersey City que me está apoyando. My family,
Yes.
my sisters behind me, and everybody that supports El Moro. We gonna
Yeah.
make
We
it.
got you. We supporting El
there.
Moro.
We there, yeah. ¿Me entiende? El podcast. My people, Gender Blended Podcast. Inés, Christy.
¿Que quién? Who?
Tommy.
Que Cristi. Sí.
Loco,
El nigga said-
no te olvides de mí.
Crispy Reese.
Crispy
Treat.
Cristi.
Crispy treats.
No creepy, no creepy,
Crispy,
no
Rice
creepy.
Crispy.
El Rice Crispy.
Critic, no creepy, no creepy.
Suddenly I want
Yo, that
cereal.
dude forgot my name and called me
cereal.
too crispy.
Thank you,
Yo,
mi.
that's
Crispy.
real.
No.
Thank you, mi
Yo,
gente.
but
Gracias por la oportunidad.
No, thank you
And I
for
love
being
guys.
here.
You
Shout out
know-
to my boy Nueva York, también Nueva York.
Hey,
Se debe una. Así es que ya
We're
ustedes
gonna take
saben.
a
Yo, but you got to motor your way out.
Yes, more his way out.
Dame la música, dame la música.
Hey.
Hey, vamos a hacerlo.
Dale.
El Moro.
Dale.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Gender Blender. We'll be back in 2 minutes. Very funny. Chris Catman Grand in the building. We got Chris Grand in the building. It's gonna be a hilarious fucking interview. Stay tuned. We'll be back in
That's
2
gonna put
minutes.
4 jokes into the podcast.
Alex.
El baile del cepillo. A cepillar se ha dicho. Párate de la silla. Cepilla, cepilla. Cepilla, cepilla. Cepilla, cepilla. Cepilla los puentes. Cepilla como dientes. Guayando a los locos. Guayando como coco. Y ahora verdad que la cosa está buena aquí. Pero bueno, pásame la botella. Pegando como un martillo. Llegó el baile del cepillo. Cepilla, cepilla. Caliente, nunca fría. Mamacita, como te mueves. Derrite toda la nieve. Infierno quemando el techo. Guayando con aprovecho. Sobando, sudando la noche, sudando. Gozando la fiesta, mi gente. Latinos estamos presentes. Guayando la noche entera. No vale el coche. Pa'lante, ponte la pila. Latino, latina, cepilla. Llegó la banda querida de verdad. Oro Sólido en vivo 2010. Oro Sólido Top 40 CD. Brillando.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're coming back in 1 minute with Chris Grant. Stay tuned. We got the official Chris Grant in the building. It's going to be a hilarious interview, y'all. Stay tuned.
Y si la ropa te pesa, te la puedes quitar. Si la ropa te pesa, te la puedes quitar. Porque la ropa suda, eso huele muy mal. Porque la ropa suda, eso huele muy mal. La última que lo bailó, salió preñada. La última que lo bailó, salió preñada. Porque se desesperó, bailando el traje. Porque se desesperó, bailando el traje. Y si tienes un tatú, me lo puede enseñar. Si tienes un tatú, me lo puede enseñar. Porque eso se ve bien sexy, bailando el traje. Porque eso se ve bien sexy, bailando el traje. Y oye como dice.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Gender Blender. We are back. So Inez, what has been your favorite part of being part of this podcast?
My favorite part is being able to be, I mean, I'm always myself, but it's nice to have a group of people that are oddballs like me.
Yes, we're all fucking crazy here.
Um,
Yo, by the way, we got air. You feel that?
Oh my God. Started from the bottom and now we're semi here.
Semi here.
Semi here.
So, yo, Karina, you're missing this air, boo. It feels good in here.
Karina, te extraño, mi amor.
So sorry, your favorite part is like
Just the oddballs, the fact that it's a mesh of the male and the female opinions and vibes. Everything is positive vibes. We support each other, and I love that. And it just gets the unity it's becoming more and more. I don't know if you guys feel it, but I feel that. I just like it feels like we're becoming more and more like family.
Billboard. So yeah, with that being said, you know, we're gonna introduce the man, even though he came out on camera already. What's your favorite part of being?
My favorite part of it is just listen. It's a real combination. I feel like we're the Avengers, right?
Yeah, every week we assemble.
Coming through the whole thing, and Cryptid is like Captain Dominican. It's like,
I'm Nick Furioso.
Vengadores assembling. And then we all come together on a Thursday right over here. Not on time, but we do.
But we do try our best to be on time.
I mean, you know, Dominican time and whatnot.
And speaking of being on time,
well, you know, Hondurans have a problem too.
So before I introduce this next guest, I want to thank him so much because he came in clutch for our Gender Blender first launch event. One of our guests couldn't make it, and he came and filled in, and he killed it. I want to introduce to you, without further ado, the very funny, hilarious actor and comedian Chris Grant and
Hey,
la música, no vino música con él. Oh, Yo, I got time for my moto. what you call that? What you call that? That's the. What's the name of that dance? The patelito or what we naming that one? We got el moro. We got what we got?
We call
El
it
equipe.
What you call it?
long distance. Okay.
The tostones. The tostones.
Tostones.
So Chris, you have a very extensive career in comedy, acting, you name it. So we're gonna delve into that. But before we do, tell us a little bit about yourself. Who's Chris Grant? Where was he born? What are his inspirations growing up to do comedy? All that good shit. Tell us. Talk to us, boy.
I mean, Chris Grant is a small time dude. Like he grew up in the Bronx, born and raised.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was.
Can we have some gunshots in the background?
Oh shit.
Oh,
Make him feel
almost.
at home. Put some sirens. Make him feel at home.
I mean, listen. Okay. I did. My zip code was 10463, but that part of the Bronx is a little different than
It
the
is.
rest of the Bronx.
Yeah.
You didn't hear gunshots. You heard dreidels spinning in the street.
Oh shit.
In December, right?
Oh, shit. Oh, wow.
Like I spent most of my time in Riverdale. Like I went to RKA for middle and high school. I went to the College of Mount St. Vincent for undergrad, and I went to Lehman College for my master's. It was like within a 3-mile radius, so it's not very gunshotty at all. I was very sheltered.
Oh, very sheltered.
I was like poor rich. Like
Shout out to
I was
Riverdale.
like the top of the bottom of the
At the top.
You look down
From the
on poor
bottom, but
people.
semi-bottom.
You're like you're too poor to hang out with me.
No, absolutely not. We've all had the same opportunities and the same things afforded to us. So, I mean, depending on circumstances, everyone has a shot. That's
I
it.
grew up around gunshots, though. I don't know how.
Whatever shot you got, you got it.
Yeah.
Use
A
it
shot
to,
is a shot.
Use it to your advantage.
Oh!
Jay-Z did it.
So, your day job
Yeah.
is a teacher, right?
Yes.
You're a teacher by trade. So,
Yes.
how?
It's good.
Why Tommy looking at me like that?
Yeah,
Look at him. I'm not in love, man. I'm not in love.
Tommy, like, y'all was about to kiss me, man. Like,
He
gave me like that.
pictured you. Yeah, he pictured
right
you.
next to me because she knows.
He pictured
He
you.
thought it was Inez. He thought it was
Tommy,
Inez.
look, I'm like, do I gotta stop smiling?
Yeah.
He's like, you said 10463.
He said teacher. He pictured Chris in a plaid
Don't worry,
fucking
bro.
skirt.
Don't worry, you're safe.
Teacher's one of his trigger words. That's his favorite.
Yeah,
That's his favorite search on Pornhub
teacher
on the
and
bar.
credit repair.
All right.
Yeah.
There you
That's
go.
what he searches for in Pornhub. Teacher. Once you said teacher, it's like,
Yeah. I look for that.
All right, now you're making it weird.
Watch teacher.
It's been weird. Welcome to this fucking
Oh,
show.
did you hear about that teacher that they found was having sex with the principal?
No, isn't
Shout out
that
to
But that's
that
not
teacher.
illegal.
No,
Yeah.
it's not. But you ain't posed. They was married
what?
and they was smashing on the job, like in classrooms and stuff.
That's not illegal.
I want to know who snitched. Who told? Like, come on, man. Like, you got to be a sorry bastard to be telling on your boss and the Spanish teacher. Miss Ramirez needs something too.
Do you know her?
Ms. Ramirez.
You know Ms. Ramirez?
We all know a Miss Ramirez.
No, but where were
we
these
all-
teachers when we
all
were
do
growing
know.
up, though? Where were these teachers?
Right. That's the only reason I started teaching.
Oh, wow.
I wanted to save the kids and give back.
Give back.
Are you successful?
I wanted to divert these predators.
Oh my
Divert.
God.
But it turns out on parent-teacher night, you find out who the real predators are, because these moms are off the chain, boy.
Really?
Man,
YOLO.
these moms.
Yeah.
whew, Lord.
Yo, how many of them have you hit? How many of them have you hit?
Mr. Grant.
Sir, I would be
That's
remiss to
confidential.
disclose any kind of details of my personal life.
views?
That's parent-teacher privilege.
You heard
I
the
would
views
never.
and opinions.
That's PTP right there.
I
Parent-teacher
would
privilege.
never. I would never.
Yo, parents need love too.
They do. Lots of it.
Yeah,
So-
there you go. I'm with you, bro. I appreciate it.
So, Chris,
I
what-
don't want to kiss you, but I appreciate you.
Don't be looking in my eyes like that, man. Yeah, that's it right there, man. I was like, he ain't even buy me a drink. This nigga staring at me.
Oh, he got you some drinks.
You got your whole
He
bottle.
served you a
The
drink.
first
You
thing he
didn't want
said was
it.
like, you want a drink?
He served you a drink. You didn't
Right?
want it.
The first thing he said,
And then, but then I didn't even realize that. I was so caught up. I was like, this cup is dirty.
You bougie, you
I didn't even
bougie.
pick up on the fact that a man just made me a drink. I was like, this cup is filthy. I was like, did I say something about me?
You bougie. I don't like you no more.
Riverdale in the house.
So what grades do you teach?
I teach high school.
High school?
High school.
High school. What
Yeah,
grades?
Living environment, 9th grade.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah.
How are your students? How do your students know you do comedy?
Yeah, they found me.
They found me.
Of course they
What?
did.
They found you at...
They found me at this job. I went in purposefully with the intention of denying that I'd ever done anything on TV or
Right.
on the internet or what have you. And no matter how much I tried to deny it, like an old like clip of me on Singled Out with MTV
Yes.
popped up and started circulating Snapchat, which I'm not even on Snapchat. Right? So my students, they come to me the next day in class, like, yo, Mr. Graham, we found you on Snapchat. You was on Singled Out. And I was just like, no, it wasn't. It wasn't me. And then the next thing you know, they're all just coming at me, right? So boom. Fast forward 2020, remote learning.
Right.
I'm online with the kids, blah, 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 right? This whole year goes by. We end up having a field trip to American Dream a couple of weeks ago. We all get to American Dream. I finally meet these kids in real life, and they're all gathering around me. And they're like, oh, Mr. Graham, Mr. Graham, Mr. Graham. I wanted to tell you something. Whenever you come on, my mom always comes in the room and goes, tell him that I know him from Enamorándonos.
Oh, yo, let me tell you a story. Chris, let me tell you a story.
So now, not only do the kids know me, and most of these kids would never have known I did anything, but their parents recognize me from this show on Telemundo, and now all the kids know I do Spanish dating shows.
Wow.
Funny story about that. Funny story about that, right? You finished your set and everything at the show. I was downstairs, taking care of some stuff. This lady goes out, I know him. I know him. Look, that's him. Like, just like that. Like, I know him because she obviously didn't know that I knew Spanish, but she was showing me as she found a screenshot. She took a screenshot of a YouTube clip. And she was like, I knew him. I knew him. I'm like, this lady was enamored by you, man. But yeah, it killed it. So, have you ever used your students in any of your sets?
All the time.
All the time?
Hell yeah.
Give us a joke. You got anything off the bat?
Yeah, because some of them are stupid.
Oh, God.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Some of them are stupid. Like I had one little girl. When we was doing a lab, right? I told Celeste, I'm sorry, Celeste, this is for you.
I hope that's a fake name.
Views and opinions.
I hope he's using an alias because I
Right?
feel bad for Celeste.
yeah.
Oh.
So I told Celeste, I'm like, go over to the dispenser and get the distilled water so that way we can add the reagent to the solution. Celeste goes, Mr. Graham, what's distilled water? The other little girl goes, Mr. Graham, can I answer that for her? I'm like, yeah, go ahead. She goes, stupid. Distilled water is water that doesn't move.
Distilled.
My God, I love that girl.
Distilled water.
Distilled water.
It's still water. Distilled. Because it's
Still
not.
water.
That's what I said.
Well, that's what it is.
Oh, Lord.
Wow.
Yeah,
Avi.
so that's.
Yo, man, that's new to me.
You can't write
So
that.
what kind of teacher are you, man?
Science, living environment,
Science?
biology.
And you a comedian?
And I'm a comedian.
Damn, bro.
But I specialize in
Tommy's
anatomy
falling in love
and,
by the second.
Yo.
Yo,
Tommy,
man, we got a hang.
Oh, wow.
All right.
you want
Wow.
to switch seats? You good?
you feel? Do you feel
Nah,
threatened
nah,
at
nah,
all?
nah.
Do you feel?
I ain't my hands are above the table. My hands are above the
Are
table.
you enamorándonos right now?
No.
Que no,
I
que
don't-
no,
I
que
don't-
sí,
I
que
don't-
sí?
Listen, I'm gonna be straight up.
Straight. I like how you
look
do
for
it
guy
straight. I'm gonna be
friends,
straight
but
up.
I'm not that. I don't roll that way. I'm just saying we could hang out. He could be my wingman. Yo, you look like a good wingman.
Thank
That's
you.
what you call it
That's all
nowadays?
I'm saying, man. It's just yo. Hey, ladies, this is my man Chris Grant.
My left side is hot.
My left side is hot.
So, you've done reality TV. You've done dating shows.
Camera.
I never saw this show called Temptation Island
Yes.
until I knew my boy Chris Grant was gonna be on. It's a pretty good show. But Chris, I gotta tell you, man, what happened? I didn't see you go on one date on that show. Did you go on a date and did they edit it out? I just saw you as like women would be crying and Chris is like, I'm here for you. You could do better. You deserve better. Oh, you will see Chris Grant in the back with shit popping off like.
Were you the on-site therapist?
Yeah, yo, tell us about that experience on Temptation Island. Season 1 on USA. If you want to catch it on.
Season
oh,
two.
I'm sorry. Oh.
There you go, yeah.
That's why I never watched the show
You're
before.
gonna be looking at the wrong black dude.
Tell us about that experience.
So it was a dope experience. It was more so that at the time I was very concerned about my job and my students and their perception of me. So
Right.
when I went on the show, I said to myself, all right, don't get too lewd, don't get too sexual, and don't like flip off at the mouth too much because you got
Your professional career.
right. And not only that, like you got little people who's watching you, so
Right,
you want to
you're a
make
role
sure
model.
that they, you show this is reality. They gonna think it's real, so make sure you don't get too crazy, so that way they, you know what I mean? Because they're gonna take it regardless. Don't let them take it from you. So I went on and I was very reserved, And, you know, you don't see this part, but a part of the show is, you know, at the end of the night, a lot of the guys are secluded back to their own quarters. And the women they stay in the mansion. And the women can choose to pick who they want to stay in the mansion with them if they do choose anyone.
Okay.
Right? So a lot of the guys, in the beginning, we'd go back and we would just talk. And it would literally be strategy like, dude, like we're gross, man. Like we are disgusting, man. Like we were sitting there talking this stuff out because it's a game, right? They've gamified dating to an extent. So you want to win, right? Even if you're not getting anything for it, you want to win the game on national television, right? And so when you see how much they've gamified it and then you live it, you're like, yo, we're really devising all of these devious plans to win someone's attention, and we have no intention of speaking to this person after we leave here. And they brought their spouse here. And our job is to destroy their relationship by any means necessary. Like
that's the concept, right?
That's the concept, right? And
so, you like the Dark Knight?
There was this one dude at the episode
Did you say
that
Third
really
Lake,
got.
Tommy?
Nah, he's the Dark Knight.
Oh, I thought you said Third Lake.
Nah, it was like the Dark Jester.
So, you said something right when you started talking about the show. You said something that caught my attention right away.
Yeah.
You said that you were worried about what the students were going to say.
Yeah.
Because it's reality, but they're going to think it's real.
Mm-hmm.
What did you mean by that? If it's
so a lot of us have we don't understand what we're watching. There's a difference between reality television and unscripted television.
Okay.
Right. Unscripted television is just that. It's TV with scenarios that don't come with scripts. Reality television is usually what you see, like the game shows. Like shows that I go on are reality. Why are they reality? Because you are left to your own devices and no one can interrupt your own devices. The only thing that can happen is you can be asked questions that force you to answer a certain way, which may then cause you to do something in accord with the answer that you gave, right? Other than that, you can't finagle and say, hey, do that scene over. Like, there's a lot of shows out there that, I don't want to say it, but there's a lot of shows out there that you can tell they set that up. Those shows are the shows. Those shows are the shows that we watch so much because it's so addicting, and then we silently mimic it, right? Like, there's a dude on the show, my boy KB. Y'all might remember him from episode 2 and 3 when he smashed Ashley.
Yes, I remember that. Yeah,
right?
I remember that.
But this, like, people were literally DMing me when we would post stuff together and say, that guy's a jerk. You shouldn't even be friends with him because he's such a dog. And I'm just like, lady, it was TV. It's not real. It's reality.
So you're saying he didn't smash?
No, he smashed, but he's actually a really nice guy.
So now,
I mean,
there was this one dude.
I mean, Tommy would like him.
So,
Tommy likes anyone.
I like everybody.
So this one dude, there was this one dude.
I'm an older man that love old.
There was this one redhead, right? Who was like, oh, I don't give a fuck if my girl cheats or whatever.
Oh, Casey.
What's up with that? Was that dude really that hurt?
Yo, he was stupid, man. Casey was dumb.
He's like, I don't need her.
Because you know what? He was trying to play tough guy until he saw that
his wife was getting piped out.
There's a bunch of dudes in this house that actually like the fat your girl got on her butt and don't mind cuddling it at night. And when he saw he lost that, he got tight. That's what the problem was.
Wow.
White people, please stop body shaming your girl's fat butt. Embrace it and love it and hug it. If you don't like it, buy her a new one.
Yo, man. Don't deny the meat you gotta hit.
Yes.
You can't defeat the meat.
Can't deny it.
Wow, can you say that again?
You can't defeat the meat.
Yes. I like that.
So,
you can't defeat the meat.
Talk to us.
I could defeat it.
Whoa.
Yo, is your right side hot?
The right side scorching.
You heard it here.
Woo! Yo, I feel a little heat over here. Yo,
yeah, I'm sweating.
Yo, stay away from me, fellas. Stay away
It
from me.
really is. Ooh, you ovulate?
Oh, you ovulate.
Oh my
Dropping
God.
eggs.
Somebody's gonna have babies tonight.
like Jiffy Pop, nigga.
So talk to us about your acting career. What are some of your highlights in acting? What has been your favorite parts? Have you had any 6-second roles? Have you had any
Yeah, I mean,
$600 for 6 seconds? Anything like that?
one of my most proud accomplishments would be two things. It's my very first on-camera show, which was Yo Mama.
With
Wilmer.
Wilmer Valderrama.
Yeah, that was the very first time I ever did like a real thing on
I need to
television.
look up. I used to see. Sorry, 'cause this is crazy because I used to love that show and I probably won't recognize you now. I gotta look back and find
Oh,
you.
you'll recognize me.
Okay, I'm gonna go. We gotta find that.
It's still the same terrible sense of style. Same peanut head. There's more hair, but yeah.
So you were on Your Mama.
I was on Yo Mama, and she loved it. But
Yo Mama.
Oh, he's on it.
We didn't see that one coming, but she did. Oh!
At the beginning, I was like, yo, did he talk about his mama? I was like, oh, we're going to lose here.
Chris, you seem distracted.
I don't. This is the only podcast I've been on where people just walk in and start fixing air.
Welcome to
Latinos,
Gender Blender.
okay?
Nothing is normal on this
We
show.
always do some fixing.
I want to say something about your name, When you told me it was Gender Blender, I was extremely confused because
You were expecting drag queen.
No, I thought I was supposed to be offended.
No.
Because it's just Gender Blender just sounds like something offensive. It just sounds like somebody shouldn't like that. Like,
What?
Gender Blender, ew.
Oh my God.
I like my gender separate but equal.
That could be.
And this is the only podcast where you hear garbage trucks fucking
I'm not
driving
looking at
around.
your eyes, bro. I'm not looking at your eyes.
I saw you trying to look it from the side.
Yeah, I'm not looking at your eyes. I don't
Eye
want to connect with
contact
you. I
is
don't want to connect
necessary.
with you, bro. I don't want to connect with you. Look that way.
No
All right.
How you doing?
I'm all right.
Dude,
AC's working.
I don't want to get a date on the show.
So
It was Yo Mama.
Yes.
I'll leave that.
Again.
and that's normal.
That
We
never
al-
gets old.
We always go off topic,
Yeah.
so that's normal.
It was Yo Mama, and it was actually this web series that I did.
What,
with
was
a
it
buddy of mine.
his mama or
Come on.
No,
Somebody
man, come on,
mama.
leave
Man, we're
Cryptic's
ready.
mom out of this.
whose mama? Whose mama?
That train left.
Leave Cryptic's mom out of this.
She's a nice woman. So there was that one, and it was a web series that I did with some buddies that I went to college with. Shout out to Anthony Demiri if you're out there watching. We went to college together, and he called me to do a show that he wrote with some guys of his called Bros. And
Yes.
Bros was a satire on the HBO show Girls, right?
Oh, okay.
Bros got a lot of traction, and it actually made headlines in newspapers and stuff like
That's
that.
lit.
Right? So the first season, the third episode, SantaCon, right? They did a SantaCon episode, and he calls me. He goes, "Hey, I got a project that I'm doing, and I think you'd be good for a role that I have." He asked me to be a coke dealer named Frosty the Snowman, right?
Hey.
So he's like, he gave me the script, and now here I am. I'm 23, 24 at the time. This is a minute ago. And I'm trying to read the lines, and he goes, listen, just go be you. Go be Chris Grant. You know the lines. You know the situation. Just do it. And like when he gave me that creative freedom, it was something about it that let me know like, yo, this is it. This is the life I want to live, right? Like when your friends, right? When your friends are working on the same type of passions that you are, right? And they come up with an opportunity that lets you eat with them. And then they give you the creative freedom, not because you're a good actor, but because they trust you. He'd never see me act. He'd only see me go on stage and tell jokes, but he trusted me with his work that he had gotten donations for and then poured into production and studios and editing and all this stuff, right? And it was the best coincidence that ever happened. Like from that episode, we've done subsequent episodes together, and Frosty is like one of the fan favorites of the series as a recurrent role. And so I want to say like that series, Bros, and Yo Mama, my very first show, are my two highlights.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
That's cool.
So, and now you're currently working on La Factoria with Tommy 5000, Ivan Manito, Nueva York.
Okay.
Yeah,
Shout out to La Factoria.
He knew that was coming.
Tommy wants you to take it off.
So,
Yeah, Tommy wants
Tommy, damn.
you got Tommy hot. You got Tommy hot.
Tommy,
Take it off. Take it off. Take it off.
Let's keep it PG-13.
Take it off.
Tommy, you gonna have to tip,
Take
man.
it off. Take it off. Take it off.
Hold on a second. There you go.
Un peso.
Yo, can I get a refund? That shit don't work.
Snooze, you lose. Snooze, you lose.
So what's your character on La Factoria? Because you're an honorary Dominican, by the way. Not too many people know. You're more Dominican than I am, I think, sometimes. But what character do you play? Are you HR?
I am the HR representative at the factory.
Okay.
And I am the only African American at the factory.
That's it.
Hey.
Yo, how's your Spanish?
Terrible.
Lies.
That makes it great. Like, my Spanish is like Metro PCS, man. Like, you get good up to a certain point, then the shit just cut off, man.
Oh.
That's it, man. Come on, you know what I'm talking about.
But I bet you know how to say mommy.
Claro que sí, loco. Tú entiendes. Tú entiendes. Oye, tú supiste, coño.
Dime.
Yo, this side is hot now. This is hot. This is hot.
You got him.
Listen, you know how many...
shit, cop.
Yo, I'll buy some cocaine from you if I hear you Spanish.
Go ahead, Frosty. Go ahead.
So what's the vibe like? How is it going into work with these guys and you know?
It's like it's fun. Like it's a whole lot of fun. Sometimes it's too much fun. You know, we got trouble getting shit done. Motherfuckers want to play around and do skits in the middle of scenes. Like, no, put your phone away. We shooting. You know. It's like you know, would you do that if you was getting 200,000? Like, put your phone away. But like, you know, I think just to be transparent, we have like a very dynamic and a dope cast. Like you can't, that talent, that's organic talent. Like, you can't hire new actors to mimic that.
Yeah.
Right? Like, the contrast between every person from Tommy all the way to Rafisi, right? Like, the contrast, you cannot hire anyone to match that. You only get that with what you got right here. So I think that once the discipline becomes a little more tightened, I think you're gonna see like some real Fireball type magic, like Dragon Ball Z type shit.
Yeah, no, this is a dope show. If you haven't seen it, it's La Factoria on YouTube.
Shout out to La Factoria.
So we have, to add to your resume, we have acting, television, teacher, comedy. But I also got a clip of you doing a little bit of rap, and I see some bars going on. So I'm gonna go ahead and show a little clip.
Oh, you got you.
I got a little clip. I gotta show people that you got bars. So Alice, if you can roll that clip, we're gonna have a talk.
She my baddie, I love her, and know she got that fatty. We even went and got our names tatty on each other. I love her, and ain't no other lover. I don't want no other woman, cause you know she my one and then she my only. Never leave me lonely, never lonely. Yeah, when I be hugging her, she cozy. Yeah, and that's the only girl that knows me. She 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 knows me.
Yo, can I get my dollar back?
Yo, what up?
Come on, man.
So
He deserves
I'm not buying you a drink.
He deserves it.
No,
so
he doesn't.
besides the obvious inspiration from that song, who was it about?
Oh, that was about my lady Lauren, yeah.
Oh.
Shout out to Lauren.
All right, shout out to Lauren. Yeah. I can't even say Lauren with the fatty because that's like.
Is Lauren still in the picture or she's not?
Oh, Lauren's like a fresh wound in my heart.
Oh, man.
And he's the poet. Add poet to his fucking resume.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
What did you major in college?
History and then education.
Ask the question.
What did you major in college?
You notice when Cryptic pushed it in his face, he didn't move. He was a
Smack me with it.
I could take it.
Yo,
I could take it. What?
I can take it.
What?
I'm a man.
You got the little mic condom on here. Take the condom off. Nah, take the condom off. Nah, bro.
Nah.
Nah, raw dog it. Raw dog it.
I practice safe microphone sex.
Safe.
So yeah, so do you want to have a career in rapping? And if you do, what kind of?
Look, let me be honest with you, man.
Yeah.
I rap because it's fun. I rap because I know I'm better than a lot of those people who are making money and famous
Mumble
from
rappers.
rapping. Right. I do it because I know I can do it and I have a good time doing it. If it happens to turn out to be something that becomes profitable, hell yeah, I'll run with it.
You need a manager? I already got one artist under my wing.
Hey, look, you can do it. I do this shit for free. So if you want to make some money off of me, fine. I tell jokes, nigga. That's where my money comes from. Okay. But like I've been writing rhymes since I was like 12 years old, right? And a big part of that is because I like to be funny. I used to write rhymes, parody raps, like Weird Al Yankovic used to do. Like I used to write.
Oh, I remember Weird Al.
parodies,
Yeah.
Right? And 50 Cent when he used to do the little funny raps going at people every now and again. So I just started doing that, and as I got into comedy, I noticed the relationship between the two. Like the way you think as a rapper and as a comedian is very similar. You have to be very careful with your words. You have to have a rhythm to your words, and your words have to be set up in a way that they have an effect on people.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And if you don't know that formula, practice that formula, then you won't know how your words affect people. And that's bigger than just comedy and music and art. That's life. Know how your words affect people, and you won't know that until you study your words.
Amen.
You know? So, when I sit down at night and I write raps, it's no different from me then taking a joke and then repurposing that joke into an entire set. Because the way I have to think, I have to build on top of the previous thing and then keep building and make sure everything adds up to the formula. So it like, if I write a rap, that's like 3 new jokes I can write in a night.
Yeah.
Right.
Like that rap right there, it has like 4 or 5 great jokes in there as is. You know what I mean?
Right. Shit. So
Can you spit off the dome?
Can you do something off the dome right now? We're gonna give you a beat. We'll do
It's
the beat.
hot in here. God.
You guys ready?
It's not me.
He took off his hat, guys.
So we're gonna end the interview with a freestyle. Let's do
Oh,
it.
we gotta give him a word. Tommy.
Oh.
Do I get a beat? Oh, okay. Lunchroom style. The word is Tommy. Okay. All right.
Go for it.
I know a dude. His name is Tommy. Some kind of creepy. Get him from behind me. I don't like the way he be looking in my eyes. He be talking kind of crazy. I'm surprised that he don't got a boyfriend. 6'2", no women. What the fuck I'm gonna do? I got Inez and Cryptic on either side. Both of these niggas weigh less than a fly. Can't nobody protect Chris Grant. If Tommy take down my pants, I'm dead.
Yo. That's my boyfriend right over there. That's my boyfriend.
Shout out to our audience member who's confused as fuck right now.
What did you get?
Yo, my man, that was some serious shit. Yo, you're gonna get me shot.
So Chris, for those people that can read and can see your name at the bottom of our screen, where can they follow you on social media?
You can follow me on Instagram at official Chris Grant, on Twitter at Educator Grant, and on that's it. I don't be on the other shit.
So when are you gonna be performing next? Any upcoming shows?
Yes, July 10th at 4 p.m. I'm doing the Industry Room at Broadway Comedy Club. I haven't done Broadway Comedy Club since before the pandemic, so it'd be really dope if y'all come out. Link in my bio.
Yeah. We'll definitely try to go and support. I'm down.
Word.
You guys are down to make an agenda blender?
Yes, 4 p.m. And also,
what day is that? Because I got work.
Saturday.
Oh, okay, Saturday 4 p.m. That's doable.
Saturday 4 p.m.
July 10th.
And you know what? I was just thinking about this. The week after that, I think that's July 14th.
July 10th, a week after will be July 17th.
Oh, that's right.
A week is 7 days, not 4, sir. And you're a teacher?
I thought it was.
Wow.
Yo, this guy bought into that 4-day weekend fast.
Yo, word.
I thought it was a leap year.
Go ahead. So yeah,
Chris is like, yo, mama.
A week later, July.
Woo!
Yo, so July 14th, and a week later, July 15th.
So I've actually decided that July 14th, I'm gonna do a rooftop comedy show in Riverdale. So please follow me and subscribe to my post to get alerted for that.
Lit.
Yeah.
Yo, if I follow you, are you gonna get creeped out?
No, absolutely not. Just don't be DMing me weird shit.
All right, cool.
Yeah, you always that one weird dude be DMing you high. You get that
Show me your feet.
How are you?
What are you wearing? Are you wearing red today?
What do you think about big toes?
So, ladies and gentlemen,
With the flap out.
It got weird.
My do-rag got the flap out.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we want to thank Chris Grant. We want to thank Jose Soba El Moro for showing us the dance. Shout out to 512 Quantum Sound.
Yes.
Shout out to Chris Grant again. Thank you for
Thank
saving
you, Chris.
My man, yo.
our show.
Definitely.
Oh shit! I said Jose Luis. My
Yeah,
bad,
the
Luis.
logo. You know, it would be nice if you know his name.
Luis, so I'm sorry. It's the little bit.
Just find you.
Luis
What's
Soba El
in that
Moro.
cup? What
No,
is
that
in
wasn't
that
water.
cup?
Luis Soba El Moro. So, ladies and gentlemen, it is a very condensed show. If you want to meet us, we're going to be at Tilila
Tilila,
for the
celebrating.
celebration of the 50th episode of Gender Blender. So, with that being said, we'll catch you next week with the full cast. We're going to have brand new interviews, brand new guests, brand new topics. We'll see you next week. Alex, take us out.
DJ.
Meet us at Tilila.
Al mambo, al mambo.
And shout out to Manny. Manny set out the whole show. Pero Manny got a little surprise in store. Walk on in, Manny. Espera, todavía. So it is Gender Blender. We'll see you next week. Yo.